Shay family, this is Edwin Rose, always trying to bring you guys the truth, man. So I just want to share this with you guys, man. I'm really frustrated with Facebook right now and all of these, restrictions on my accounts that I've received. Um, like I said, if I say something that's incorrect, I think I'm the first guy to say, hey man, I apologize for that. Um, that wasn't my intentions. Because my intentions is to inform, not to hurt anybody on here. So my personal page is on another 30-day restriction because somebody was supporting a pedophile and I disagree with what they said. And, you know, it's just crazy. You guys can go through my Facebook page and look at it. Well, you can't now because my Facebook page is private because I was being trolled, and I don't mind being open, and I don't even mind people sharing stuff that, is controversial that, when I talk about it, but it's the truth. I try hard, family. I try hard not to post anything that's not factual. Try hard as hell try to not post anything factual that's not factual. Um, so I don't want to get into the topic because I don't want this video flagged, but I'm going to get into this last topic. Um, so my hidden page was is really not that hidden. Is Amon Rose. Um, I'm not. I just created that to keep posting and sharing on my personal page. There's some things that I want my people to know. Like I said, the major things I talk about is religion, truth, um, the government, and stuff like that. But it's just disheartening that this entity can infringe on our constitutional rights like this. And it's asinine. Because let me try to pull up what they said about the post. I want to pull up what they said about the post real quick. It says my post didn't go while your account is restricted. Multiple posts last year you didn't follow, which, as you can see, it's only two. They say I have hate speech, y'all. I disagree with the decision, and that's all it says. This is the post. Okay, so I'm gonna break the post down, and you guys can feel free to tell me if I'm wrong. So I saw a picture of Mrs. Let me get to this lady's name, Mrs. Lorena Warren. Okay, if you guys are big horror movie people, Lauren Warren is the lady from Annabelle. I can't remember the other name of the movie, but she is the demonologist in the movie. Did y'all know that was a real person? That's based on a real life events. So this picture is what I saw. I want y'all to see this real good. This picture is what I saw. As you see, that picture is what's the doll? So I was like, okay, cool. I'm not gonna trip. So I just did some research, and I was like, man, the dude recreated the doll because the doll had already been invented, but he did this in honor of his daughter that passed. Now, this is true. You can look it up. Um, I don't know if it's actually true because people put stuff on Facebook and put stuff out in the media that's not true all the time. So when I looked at the post and I saw the restriction, it said because I said something bad about vaccines. I didn't say nothing bad about vaccines. I posted that picture. Now I'm gonna read this to you. So Johnny Gruely, his 13-year-old daughter Marcellus was vaccinated without his consent. during the smallpox epidemic, and she subconsciously passed. Unfortunately, she passed. So that's all I put. My focus is on the doll, right? My focus is on the evil history of the doll. My focus is on the doll. That's all I was doing. But this is why he created the doll. But my focus was on here. So I'm like, man, this is because I'm thinking this is an interesting story, And the title of my post was "Be careful what you bring into your house." I'm talking to everybody here. Be careful what you bring into your house because you never know what satanic things are tied to that. It was just amazing to me that the Raggedy Ann doll is actually Annabelle. Raggedy Ann is, is short, Ann is short for Annabelle. And I was just amazed by that. And I was just like, man, I did my research. I found everything. I was like, dang, this is the real people right here. This is the demonologist and her husband, the Warrens from the movie. And I was just like, I mean, that's her holding the doll, the real doll that was possessed. That's the doll in the case. Remember they had the little room? That's her in the case. So I posted it. I didn't think nothing of it. You know, I go back to look at my page and I'm on restriction, 24 hours. And it's like, man, these people, I'm telling you guys the truth. This is not, like I said, once again, it's something that all you guys can look up and all you guys can share. But if I say it, all of a sudden my account is frozen. And this is the frustrating part. Is it a lie? Did I lie? Did I make some shit up? This is this man's story. It's not my story. This is not something that I created. This is public information. This is why he did the doll, and I'm blocked. I don't get it, man. Any lawyer got the balls enough to help me pursue a civil case against these people. Reach out to me. I'm putting it out there, man. I'm tired. I mean, it's like my intentions on my private page is to do nothing sexual. I showed an Aboriginal picture of Aboriginal people dancing, and the lady on the far left of the picture had, the breast was exposed. My page was flagged for fucking 30 days. 30 days, y'all, for for showing an Aboriginal picture of the hula dance, and her breast was exposed. Now, you can go on people's page all day long and see. Hold on, but this is why I tell y'all, you know, the intentions. My intentions wasn't sex. My intentions wasn't nudity. That wasn't my intentions. But that same day that my post was flagged, I did this. Now, you mean that her intentions is to educate you about the hula dance? Her intentions is to educate you? This is to educate you, right? And this says, lick it is yours. That's your intentions. This one says, rub me for luck. That's good intentions. Come on, man. That's good intentions right there. That's non-sexual intentions right there. So my intentions wasn't sexual, and then my none of my intentions has been a hate speech. I think the one of the first times I got posted for flag for 60 days, we was talking about the NASCAR driver with the noose, and I said, I bet you he hate black people. I'm flagged for 30 days. He's black. I'm black. You made up a lie about somebody hanging up a noose in your garage, which you've been using for years. I say, I bet you he hate black people. I'm flagged. Come on, man. Somebody tag a lawyer to this. I'm good. This is going to YouTube. Somebody tag a lawyer on this. I want to pursue this to the highest, and I want to shut all this shit down about the hate speech, defamation of character, whatever you want to call it, based on their community standards, based on what I've received. Because, and I want to do it right here in front of y'all. I'm gonna do it right here in front of y'all. Y'all can see my account still on restriction. I'm gonna do it right here in front of y'all. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna search KKK, right? Now I want you to see all the organizations that pop up. But I'm talking hate speech. But you have the Ku Klux Klan that have pages. You have people that's creating Ku Klux Klan pages on here. But I'm talking hate. I'm speaking hate when I say I bet you a black man hate black people. Come on, family. This is ridiculous. It's getting really ridiculous, man. And all I'm trying to do is educate my people on what we should be doing and how we should be doing and how we should be moving. But it just seems like the powers that be through Facebook is like I can't even share somebody's story without getting penalized. I can't even share an Aboriginal dance without getting penalized. I can't share, even if it was just a crazy thought, I can't share that without getting blocked. Come on, family. Reach out. Help me out, man. If y'all know somebody, send them my way, please. I share.